Hey,
Nope.
glitches. Hey, glitches.
Yes. So we're gonna make our top 6 glitches,
He picked 3, I picked 3.
and we combine them together, and we move
we
them
work
down.
together and make a list.
Yeah.
Now, for 3 of them, that actually happened to us. And the other 3, and actually all 3 were the ones were his that he picked. The other 3 I've seen on YouTube, and they are legit.
Yep. So, I guess
All right, here we go.
I'll start.
Coming at number 6.
You don't know more about this one, so why don't you talk about it?
Number 6 is Pokemon Red and Blue: The Missing No Glitch, and yes, it's on here. And I know you're like screaming, "What? It's only number 6?" I mean, it is one of the most well-known glitches.
Yeah.
And like ever. And I mean, if once you see the rest of our glitches, you'll see how funny and hilarious they are.
Yeah.
This one is extremely helpful in the game, but we couldn't help ourselves.
Yeah.
Hey, it made it on the list. That's enough.
Yep.
So in this, if you go to Cinnabar Island in Red and Blue, the first original games, and you walk along if you walk along the seashore, you will come across Missing No. It's this random.
You talk. I'm gonna go charge my phone.
It's just this piece of data, just this block, and if it's not even a Pokemon, it's just a random glitch. But if you catch it or defeat it or whatever, the 9th item in your bag will be multiplied by infinity. Master balls or candies. Your Mama's home baked cookies, but she doesn't make these. All she does is care about your money. Heart Gold reference. Yeah, because every time you talk to her, she just says, "I kept your room tight and clean," or "Is this about your money?" And then she can deposit some, withdraw some.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Anyway, it is an incredible glitch, very useful, and if you have Red and Blue, go to Cinnabar Island and catch the Pokemon that isn't even a Pokemon.
Okay.
Number 5.
Alright, so, we should have written these down. Let me think. Can you whisper it in my ear? Oh, I know. I know what it is. Number 5.
Going all around, right?
Yeah, so one time, Adam, who's on this channel too, CM Brothers.
Yep. Well, like his video.
Well, no, this is the video.
No, I'm saying like the video that he's on.
Oh. We were playing WWE. I think it was 12 or 13. I don't remember what the game was because they were both similar. And he was facing Michelle McCool for the Women's Championship. And he made this diva. And I think he named her... I don't remember what he named her. But they were doing it in an Extreme Rules match.
We'll just call her Durf.
Yeah. Durf, he made and he grabbed a ladder so he could use it on her as a weapon. And then all of a sudden he just started glitching all around the arena, like went to backstage, went to yeah,
he
all
teleported.
He was teleporting pretty much. So that's
Brawler.
And then he still won, but it was just so funny that he just kept teleporting. Yeah. So I would say that one makes number 5.
I unfortunately was not there for it, but it sounds funny. Coming at number 4 is, and we actually did make a video about this.
Yeah, I just uploaded it.
It was the first video I was ever in.
Yeah, but and I just uploaded it like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So what happened here? Let me explain it, because I actually know the wrestlers. He said there was blonde guy through him, and I was to be honest with you, it doesn't really verify because there's a lot of blonde guys in the WWE.
Okay, whatever. It was some guy with long hair.
Yeah.
He threw.
Oh, I know who it is. It was Edge, I think.
Edge. I was playing as John Cena.
Yeah, he was playing as John Cena, and he threw him.
So
let me tell him. Can I explain it?
Yeah.
He Yokozuna, he's that fat Japanese guy.
All
right. He was over the top rope, and then we were playing a Royal Rumble match, and AJ.
Mm-hmm.
So he was
me.
Yeah. Why don't you say this part since you were actually doing it?
He threw me, aka John Cena, into him, and I was just mashing butts, and then somehow I punched him. No, I didn't even punch him. I just knocked into him. And like he went over the ring.
Yep.
So he just his own computer knocked me into a guy, and then he just fell out. And then all of a sudden he like appeared in the ring, and he was just like moonwalking in the corner like this.
Yeah. And we couldn't hit him. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean we could like push him like into a different spot. We couldn't like knock him out.
But we couldn't knock him down.
Yeah,
nothing.
we could only like move him to like that side of the ring.
Yeah. So it was less
and
really
we started
funny.
laughing, and it was really awesome.
Now let's do number. It was number what?
Number 3.
Okay, so number 2. The number's number 3.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4.
Yeah, let's see, Pokemon. Then the moving around. This one was number 3.
Oh, we're on number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that was number 3.
No, that was number 4.
Number 3. It was in Nicktoons Unite, and that's the game.
I saw it on YouTube.
Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, and Fairly OddParents were trying to like save the world from.
Cosmo wanted to do jack shit.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they were trying to save the world from all their bad guys. Danny's bad guy was Vlad. SpongeBob's obviously was Plankton. Timmy's was Crocker. Jimmy Neutron's, I forget who's Jimmy. Do you know who Jimmy was? I don't remember.
Professor Calamitous.
Okay.
Anyway, so in Vlad's throne room, we saw this on YouTube, by the way. Great video.
No, this is the other one.
What? No, no, yeah, I know. Wait, which one?
The
the Vlad, right?
No, that's the number 1.
Oh, the fence.
Yeah.
The fence. Okay, so now they know what's number 1.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a fence glitch. In Goddard's memory, you go into Goddard's brain to get rid of a robot tick.
Yeah.
That was put there by Professor Calamitous. And you go to Goddard's memory, so the other 3, so SpongeBob, Timmy, and Danny could get the trust of Goddard.
Yep.
And when they went to Danny's, when the people on YouTube went to Danny's memory, SpongeBob accidentally went through the fence of Jimmy's backyard and went out of it and went. It was really funny. He went out of the world and then like followed them, and it just like appeared back.
Yeah.
And then Danny started doing it over and over, and then actually they didn't even win. Like they need to do like 5 things. They did like 3 of them, but then they did so much it just automatically counted them as a win. Like it like glitched up and they won somehow.
Yeah.
And then they went to SpongeBob's, and then they kept doing it so much, and then he was stuck in an infinite loop, like he couldn't get back. And then suddenly they just got dropped. They were back there, and every time they tried to go back, and they tried to go back into SpongeBob's, and they just fell in a hole, and they couldn't get out. But actually, they did get out, but they fell from the ceiling. Like they were in a hole, and they fell from the ceiling. And me and Owen just watched that. We cracked up laughing.
It was awesome. Not as much as number 1 though. So let's get to number 2. This one's mine. So I will explain it because I was there. So I actually played this. I was at my buddy's house. It was the first day I went over his house. I was playing his PS3. And I was playing Mortal Kombat. And I played the tutorial. And in the tutorial, they just show you how to play. And then you actually have to legit fight them in the tutorial. But they're so easy that you could just pretty much beat the shit out of them. And that's what I was doing. I was beating the shit out of the guy. And then,
yeah, it gets better.
His health was starting to go down, and all his health went down. So I won, right? No! What happened was randomly all my health went down, and I died, and he fucking won! Like, how does that fucking happen?
I know. Alright, easy up. Alright, we're gonna be on YouTube.
No, but I'm just saying, he won, and then, I was like...
I know, he died, but he didn't die, and then all of a sudden, did he even hit you and all your health went down?
No!
He didn't,
My health just randomly went down.
Yeah, I think, he was... Yeah, I don't know. I think he was, like, a sore loser. I think he used, like, some Pokemon move thing.
Yeah, and then, like...
Must use, like, Destiny Bond.
But then, I guess,
So if in Destiny Bond, you're linked, so, like, if he dies, you die.
Oh.
It's probably not what happened.
Maybe.
Who knows, maybe, Pokemon, Pokemon was upset. It only made number 6 at the bottom of the list, and it got furious and decided to go back in time and make that glitch happen.
Maybe.
Which would have made it number 5, which I don't get. Okay, whatever.
So the last one. Let's both cover this.
No, it's at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
Nicktoons Unite, which we knew about because we were talking about number 3. My bad. All right. In this, And this was the same Let's Play.
But this time, the same guys. This time what happened was...
this was in Vlad's world.
Yeah, so let me tell you what happened. So you start out facing the villains individually. Do you face...
You face Vlad first.
Yeah, so you face Vlad first, and what happens is
and he has the dad.
Yeah.
Danny Phantom's dad, Jack Fenton, and you need to possess him you need to use Danny to possess him and use the Ghost Gauntlets to break through his shield and then beat him. Yeah. But you can't do that without the dad.
Yeah. And let me say this. Oh, this was awesome. So the person went to do it, and all of a sudden, he got out of Jack the first time, and
then he just disappeared.
Yeah, he was vanished. And he has like these bubbles that come up when he's confused.
Yeah, like stars, like days. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they were still there, but he wasn't there.
I know, and they were like, what the heck?
And then Vlad went to come back.
And then like
they couldn't get
to him. They couldn't find him. They had to start the level over. Okay, well, you know.
And Vlad's health to them was like they were like just about to beat him.
I know. If they did it one more time, they would have won. Okay, well, you know, only one time. I guess not that. Wrong.
Yeah.
They did it again, and you know what?
His
health was even lower.
This time what happened though? Timmy Turner ended up freezing Jack Fenton.
Yeah, he was there. You know, Danny was about to get into him, and then he was shooting stars all over the place, and then he turned to freeze power, and he threw the ice block, and it froze him, and then Danny couldn't get in. He's like, "Hey, come on!" And then he thawed out, and Danny was about to get into him, but he disappeared again.
Yeah.
And then they were so pissed. They just like kept screaming at Timmy, and they're like saying, "You killed him! You killed his dad! You killed his dad!" And this guy right here, he would not stop laughing.
It was
He's laughing
awesome.
right now.
Yeah,
it was really funny. Listen, look up this video. Just type in Nicktoons Unite. Just type in Nicktoons Unite Part 4.
Yeah.
For the number 1 pick, which is the Jack Fenton death glitch. If you want to see the Nicktoons Unite fence glitch, then check out their Let's Play Nicktoons Unite Part 12.
And check out the glitch in WWE 2K14 with Royal Rumble thing. That's on the CM Brothers channel.
Yeah,
the channel that's down in the description box below.
And if you want to do the Pokemon Missing No glitch, then just look up Top 10 Glitches, Screw Attack, Top 10 Glitches.
Yeah.
Or just get Pokemon Red and Blue.
And
a Game Boy.
That's it. You can't see the other glitches because
I know. It only happened to us. It's probably never going to happen to you.
Yeah.
If it does, you know, congrats. Tell us about
it. That Mortal Kombat one's definitely not happening.
I know. Yeah, listen.
That's like a one-time thing. Now every time I play that game, I'm like, and someone says that they suck, I'm like, hey, at least you didn't lose in the tutorial mode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't really your fault. You technically won.
Yeah.
But... hey, if any of these glitches happen to you, comment below, leave a like, subscribe.
And if you have any other glitches you like, you can leave those down below as well.
If you like seeing me in his videos, then look up a couple other of the videos I'm in. So.
And we're going to try to set him up a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Don't hold us to it.
Yeah, because he doesn't have, like, the, I guess, equipment, because he just doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not very good at technology. Hey, listen, ask my teachers at school. Listen,
you even know how to work, you know how to work the mouse at least, right?
I think you put it in your mouth, correct?
Yeah. Anyhow.
Anyway, I'm AJ. He's Owen.
All we have to say is peace on the streets, son.